Did you know that the Bible told us how many years God gave us this day? God gave us 70 years to live, and by the reason of strength we will have 80 years. Yes, that's the Bible told us. But sad to say that a lot of people do not reach those years because of many reasons that only people did it for them. Because of carelessness and lack of love of what God had given to them. Because of the sayings that says, if it is your time, it's your time. Yes, you're right, because God only knows when will our life last. But the fact that there are chances that we can make to have it more to live for years, it is a blessing. Here it is, the 5 biblical factors to have a long life. 5. Keeping the commandments of God. By keeping His commandments we can ride in this journey of life. When Solomon dreamed, God appeared in his dream and told him that if he walks in His ways, keeping His statutes and commandments, he will lengthen his days. God will satisfy you and show His salvation in times of need. Not only that, if you keep His commandments, peace will also be added to you. You have peace while enjoying the length of your days. If you ask, what are the commandments of God? There are lots of commandments, but Christ sums it up in Matthew chapter 22 verses 35 to 40. Teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law? Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is like it, love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these 2 commandments. 4. Wisdom. Blessed is the one who finds wisdom, and the one who gets understanding, for the gain from her is better than gain from silver, and her profit better than gold. Long life is in her right hand, in her left hand are riches and honor. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Where do we find wisdom? You will find wisdom by reading the book of life, because God is wisdom. 3. Prayer. Prayer is one of the factors to have a long life. How prayer works in this part? When Hezekiah got sick, he cried and wept bitterly, and God heard his prayer. He was healed by asking God in prayer and confessing what he has done. Prayer is the only key to communicate God. This is why prayer is so powerful to those who use it. Now, pray not only in times of trouble but in all situations in life. 2. Honor to parents. Yes, parents are not the same. Some of them cruel, some of them not. Some of them God-fearing, but some of them not. But how these things work to have a long life? We need to understand this situation, whatever it is. Just simply honor your parents. There are times that we need to confront them, but it does not mean that we disrespect them. This is the first commandment with a promise. Take note in verse 4, parents must be a good example to their children. 1. Fear of the Lord. The last one is the fear of the Lord. Why does our fear in the Lord give us a longer life? Noah and his holy fear build an ark that saves them from the great flood. He has fear because he has faith. God will direct us what to do in the unseen events to happen. This is the beginning of wisdom. Our fear in the Lord acquired by wisdom will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. The fear of the Lord adds length to your life. This is the 5 biblical factors to have a long life. My question is this. If God asked you years to live and enjoy, how many years you will want? It is your time to share your opinion. Just don't hesitate to comment below. Sharing of ideas make the nation great. Subscribe now. God bless you.